Crescent guard, LeBron has the hook, of course. Alfari going in, stun, locked up, first blood already, and they're looking for two, as Jankos underneath the tower is locked in place. LeBron flashes for it. Vitality get two. Diego, LeBron looking for mid lane once again, has the Hex Flash. Perks locked up with the Frozen Tomb. It's going to be a 3v2 in just a second. Perks diving back, Caps still alive. The aftershock keeping him alive right there, but Jankos has no such luxury. Targamas has joined the fray. He's going to have to try and dash across this wall. Depth charge will chase him. Wind becomes lightning, I think was just a little short. Targamas still with the flash and with the quickness. Shouldn't be at too much peril right now as Flakked looks to join the fray. Perks can dive back forward. Selfmade looking for the Q3. One more knock-up a possibility. The ult, as you say, from Kazi could have come in with that Gravitum. Made steps forward here. Smart Wind becomes lightning to make sure that they could spot G2 in that bush.
Vitality hold a lot of cards here because Alfari can force this top tier one and he has TP. Look at that ward on Krugs. That could be a pretty good TP flank if they choose to do so. But for now, he's going to get this top tower. Vitality have mid push as well, so G2, what's your answer? They have to engage, I think.
They go in, Frozen Tomb, Crescent Guard going in, Caps pops the Tomb on himself, LeBron knocked back underneath the tower, Selfmade's gonna fall first, but it's 2 for 1 so far, in favor of Vitality. Alfari on the backline, Perks diving away, Alfari underneath the tower will fall as well, BrokenBlade trying to do what he can, alongside Jankos, the reset's coming in for Jankos, Kazi dodges away, and gets the kill. It's a triple for Kazi.
It's an all-out bloodbath in the mid lane, and Vitality come out ahead, the carry standing strong. When I look at Perks, he always says he goes down the first game. He always loses the first game best of 5. It's his comfort zone. But that's also G2's comfort zone. That's Perks.
Yep, Frozen Tomb into the lockup there. And Perks is trying to do that for you, Cage.
Well, there it is. He wants to lose the first game. It looks like gets caught out, but now Vitality.
Chases on, Jankos going in, knock up there from Targamas as well, but LeBron can dredge line to the tower, G2.
Collapsed on the danger of the Lissandra when playing the LeBron.
I don't think they were spotted. They spotted one, they saw him go into the bush, but LeBron is met with 3. G2 find another, they now TPing down towards this bottom lane as BrokenBlade looks for the chase. As you say, Kazi, no flash, no cleanse, quickness coming in from Targamas, he gets the charm off during the Moonlight Vigil, locks him against the wall, and there's the shutdown over to G2. A little bit alone, Glacial Path going forward, gets the root, Ring of Frost, Frozen Tomb will follow up, and Perks found out by his former teammate. Caps gets him. Looking for the flank, onto Flakked, you have to feel. Hexagon made him, onto Flakked, but the stopwatch will stop time for a second to keep Flakked alive. 2 fights, 2 fronts, Selfmade locked up on the backline. Perks already killed off Targamas, but Selfmade will fall next. Alfari trying to do what he can with only a third of his HP bar. Vitality dodging in and out of vision, but the dive in from Viego, from Jankos to take 2. Flakked gets one of them. Alfari now running for the hills, chased away by G2. The Glacial Path will follow him home, as will Flakked with a double.
Flakked stands strong as everything is thrown at him to try and shut him down, but a clutch stopwatch stalls enough time for G2 to turn the fight back around in their favor. G2 come out on top, G2 will secure the Baron, and G2 is looking to secure game 1 in this series.
That was literally every single thing Vitality had for a resource thrown at G2, from vision to spells to TPs to summoners, and they tried their damnness to get Flakked, but they just could not get on top of him. Alfari instantly ults him here, and the second he does, the stopwatch on the Nautilus ult. Now Alfari's confused. I'll go into BrokenBlade, I guess. Uses E already. Selfmade's trying to buy time. Perks just arrives now, and G2 stands strong.
And look at how well Caps and Targamas just stalled 3 members in that narrow choke point as well. Kazi just can't hit onto anything because this massive Lissandra ultimate is in the middle of this narrow choke point. Yes, Targamas does end up losing his life, but look at the benefit that it gives his team. 4 members stand strong, Vitality fall, and Vitality lose the Baron.
God, every team fight we see, as G2 elated there after that fight, every single team fight we see between these 2 teams, no one gets out alive. You're either getting aced as one of the teams, or you're going to win the fight and get an objective. We saw that with Vitality initially, with their first ace in mid, getting a mid tower, and now G2 straight into the Baron, sieging on this top tower. 4,500 gold, we will see if they can push into the inhibitors.
They will take the first tower in this top lane. BrokenBlade looking for Selfmade once again. Flash up towards the top side. Perks locked up with the Frozen Tomb. Selfmade dives in as well, but a stopwatch. It's the only gold you'll see this game, I'm sure. G2 will lock him out. Selfmade falls. Baron still remains. Caps has TP. And you have to feel this is at least the push for the inhibitor.
The towers are falling, the base is crumbling. G2, just short of or just above 30 minutes rather, are looking to secure themselves game 1 in this series.
They're gonna go for it. Caps stopwatches the Aphelios Q with green gun, doesn't have ult. The wave's very small. Second, another one coming in, 25 seconds to work with.
Cannon minion on its way. Sentry will stop it for the moment as BrokenBlade now pushes in, has that Meganar, has the flash, and will use both as he looks up to Kazi. LeBron immediately locked out by Caps. Alvari on the fountain, pulled back by Jankos, who heartbreaks his way back to safety. The Nexus towers will be raised to the ground as G2 take game 1 over Vitality.
G2 strike first blood in this series, which I think is going to be a long...
Quick to collapse. Speaking of, Alvari could get collapsed on right now.
Should be able to jump away from this one. BrokenBlade still chasing him down. No!
So hang on a second.
It's my turn to speak. Alvari here, tanking the tower, a couple of shots. Counter strike, flashed away by LeBron. BrokenBlade still being chased here. Grandmaster's Might was used. Targamas coming in as well. Alvari knocked up, used the Hexagon to dodge it himself.
Oh, Caps is coming, so is Jankos.
Dive, as you say, Caps on the way. Can't see the way the Hecarim ultimate quite yet as Alvari's chase. Targamas with the Ignite ticking away. Jankos will take that one. Caps still on the chase here, looking for LeBron under the tower, but can't quite get close enough.
Once again.
Yep. Jankos knows where his bread is buttered here as the counter-strike comes in. Alvari will get stunned up, will get locked up, and BrokenBlade is on the board once again.
See, the burst is too much. He dies again.
Oh, Caps going in. He's charmed. Selfmade on the chase. Spirit Rush stolen away, but Selfmade still has the Onslaught of Shadows, but not the mana to cast it. Instead, he will bring around the side. 2v2 in the bottom lane as Kazi takes the kill.
This early game evened up. BrokenBlade looking for Selfmade.
Selfmade's not enough mana to cast his ultimate here. Not enough mana to get away! Forward flash in by Jankos, counter flash by Kazi. There's the cleanse. The chase is still on. The storm is brought down.
No fear in this mid matchup. Every single time the camera pans there, he's dashing off the perks with the Frost misses.
Looks for the kill. Can't quite get the damage of the chrono shift in time. Caps steals away an ultimate, but doesn't even have the time to cast it.
Maybe Caps playing a little bit over-aggressive in this mid matchup. That's another kill that backfires onto him.
He's going to be able to do it here again as the fight erupts in the bottom lane. Quickness coming out from Targamas. Anyone at home wondering what on earth does he mean by the thonk as the charm lands into the Everfrost, into LeBron with a follow-up stun into Caps being locked up here. Targamas looking for the chase in as well. Perks locked up, able to Spirit Rush away. Caps still surviving on 100 HP, but it's not enough to escape from Perks, who picks up his first kill of the game. BrokenBlade looking for a bit of thonking in the bottom lane as Karzagel forces away. The flash in power, counter-strike. Your sentry can do nothing against the BrokenBlade.
Situations like this that is great for Vitality, where they're not investing a lot, but they're actually slowing G2 down a lot as another fight is kicking off.
I mean, BrokenBlade's in the middle of 4 members of Vitality here, and I'm pretty sure he wants that fight. Counter-strike with the stuns with Mega Death Rocket coming in as well. TP now by Alvari as they look to try and turn this one around. BrokenBlade low, doesn't have a flash, doesn't have anywhere to go. Leap strikes away, but the Hexagon made a wall up in place, and that's shut down. 2 quick kills over to Vitality. You said it, Eddie. It was perfect for them, but Caps is trying to turn it back around for G2. Blackhead with the quick, with the speed up, looking for the damage here onto Perks. Caps flashing forward and will give the kill over to Blackhead.
Oh, it looks really bad for G2. As soon as Alvari landed, the ultimate was so clean to land onto BrokenBlade. A big shutdown into his pocket, but Caps arrives and they turn the fight.
Don't know yet. They put the control ward in. Selfmade no ultimate to get in here. The quickness coming out from Targamas. Looking for the backline. Caps in there already, but he's already shut down. 1-for-1 traded. LeBron's gone down as well. Targamas getting chased by Alvari. Does he dive in? Yes, he does. But he's met by BrokenBlade. And the thonk continues. The stopwatch will keep Alvari alive. But now Jankos gets away. The base TP possibly. But BrokenBlade, Caps still 25 seconds away. You don't really want a TP for this, but you still have the option if you're G2.
Yeah, Vitality are very aware. There's pings coming onto the Nexus. BrokenBlade just based. He could TP in right now, so they're saying to themselves, oh, we can't do this Baron, even though Caps is dead, even though Jankos is low, and we have vision.
We played as well because he might be caught out here by Alvari. Counter-strike used. Hexagon made him use to dodge it. On towards the backline goes Selfmade. On sort of shadows. Blackhead now isolated from the rest of the team as Caps tries to jump in. Jankos going in there as well, and Selfmade is down. Jankos almost falls as well, and he will to the final shuriken. Kazi now builds up the hula hoop of death, but can't find its mark. Counter-strike stopping those auto attacks, and now Kazi can gale force forward. Shuriken's falling off once again and regained by Caps. Kazi flashes, looks for Blackhead, can't quite get the damage. The sentries go down. The long-range shot only onto BrokenBlade, and Caps is able to escape. Alvari spared up, looking for the hookshot wall dive. Caps now falls. Where is BrokenBlade going to find an entry back into this fight? He's channeling that recall. He can TP back in.
Looks like both these teams just hesitant to fight. It felt like Alvari had to use his ult to disengage, and then Selfmade had to use his ult to peel as well. Caps died with the Zillion ult up. BrokenBlade TPing back in. The charm does miss. 3 versus 3 for now. 3 versus 4, sorry. Alvari starting up the dragon. No smite on Vitality.
Jankos and Selfmade both just respawned, making their way towards the dragon.
Looking for the damage. Alfari still has that GA. Remember, Targamas is popped. Shut down by Kazi. Now BrokenBlade on the retreat. Instead dives back in. But he hasn't got a GA of his own. Can he survive through the onslaught of Vitality? Kazi, Gravitum, Severum. Not the best guns for this situation. He would have wanted the white guns, and now Kazi, that gun management will not pay off for him right now. BrokenBlade gets in. Gets down Lebrov. Selfmade tries to join the fight. Perks does the same, but they just can't get in there. And Kazi will be shut down by BrokenBlade. G2 kept the fight going. And in the end, they win it out. Yeah, it was a on BrokenBlade. Moonlight Vigil coming out, but he's going to pop the stopwatch. Vitality continuing to hold this one back onto the shadows. Where's the chase? Where's the follow-up from the rest of Vitality? BrokenBlade locked up. Targamas gets onto the back line with the quickness. Alfari looking for the flank, but Kazi's already down. BrokenBlade has a chrono shift, and underneath the tower, he will be brought back. 2 quick kills over the G2 as they look for more underneath the Nexus towers. Maybe a little bit deep from them, but the Inhibitor, their next focus.
Back-to-back games, it's G2 coming out on top in the team fight, but it's BrokenBlade that is leading the way for G2. They're looking to go 2-0 up in this best of 5.
Perks has always said his comfort zone is 1 and 2. At the moment, he can't even get that single win. Stormbringer used. Jankos underneath the towers as the domination happens for Blackhead. Jankos takes out Selfmade. Perks forced back to the fountain, and all he can do is stand and watch as his base is destroyed, and he goes 0-2 down again. Selfmade slowed up by that Vanguard's edge, but the chase is on, and BrokenBlade, can you dash around the minions well enough to escape? Selfmade tries to do it, flash, double dash. BrokenBlade dashing back in, he's looking at Jankos, flawless duet, gets the stun onto one, but the Stormbringer comes out, BrokenBlade still surviving. In the end, Selfmade will bring down his Maw and take the kill. Jankos has the Heartbreaker underneath this tower.
And Vitality are able to respond to the early aggression from BrokenBlade. A lot of responsibility fell on Selfmade's shoulders, but have a look at this.
Targamas not in a good position here, rooted up, pulled back, and that's the kill. Kazi takes it. 2 quick ones for Vitality, looking for 3 as Jankos is stunned up. Selfmade takes another, and Blackhead had to burn the cleanse to escape in the bottom lane. Cat gets 1 stun, Perks chases in, Vanguard's edge used as well. Perks dives into the back line, execution, a 2v3 so far. Everpot's going to get the root. Caps trying to turn this one around. Jankos there as well, but they just can't find the damage, and 1 kill goes over to Perks and Selfmade.
I just love some cleaner cards. Oh! No! Find themselves with 3 towers. 5K's the gold lead. Alfari, though, could be in danger.
Caught out, there's the charm as well, the stun follow-up, and Jankos will take the first kill of the game for G2. It's meager, but it's something. Jankos, caught by Lebrov, trying to turn it around, but Alfari's here as well. The handshake brings him back, and Alfari over the wall. The hostile takeover. Heartbreaker, not enough. Lebrov secures the kill. The damage down, but BrokenBlade might be able to kill him before he can pop it. The stopwatch comes out. Kazi and Perks now here alongside Alfari to turn it around. Selfmade gets the healing.
Selfmade.
Everfrost with the slow Perks.
Oh, the Hexgate.
The Hexgate with a long-range flank. Spectral Maw gets the stun. Char follows up. Caps locked in place. Kazi there with the Moonlight Vigil as well. And Caps pops the stopwatch just in time. Selfmade does the same with the zones on Yuz. Jankos with a stopwatch of his own. Caps gets out, but Jankos does not. A kill over to Vitality.
We'll see if they go towards the Baron. Jungler is dead. Selfmade can heal up with his W, of course. We'll see if they want to force it. They used a lot there. Perks, I think he has the ultimate still up, so that helps. Renata ult as well.
And mechanically, Caps played that about as well as he could. He does get away with his life, but with no smite available on G2, this is likely a free Baron. Looks like Flacket, though. He's going to try and contest. Caps is on his way back. Aurelia has the TP.
9,000, 8,000 HP on the Baron. TP in from BrokenBlade towards the top side. Perks looking for Targamas. Exhaust goes down. Targamas flashes away, but the chase is on. Perks with a perfect execution over the wall will get 1. Lebrov chases the handshake, pulls BrokenBlade back. Alfari looking for the shock blast. Perks coming in from the side as well, will blast cone towards BrokenBlade, who has no tower and no teammates to defend him. Vanguard's edge, well, you're the edge of the spear, but the rest of the spear lies in pieces behind you. BrokenBlade down.
Yes, he is basing. See if he has time to do it.
Perks has been at the forefront of everything Vitality this game, and he looked for a flank position into the Twilight Shroud. The Flame Chomper's going down. Heal escape, still has the flash, still has the ult. Targamas pops the wild, goes to himself. Jankos looking for it. Jankos gets it! Jankos gets the Baron and keeps G2's hopes of winning this game alive. Perks has the TP. He's catching that top lane wave. We'll see. Caps stepping forward. The block flashes away. Kazi going in as well. Caps almost burst. Vanguard coming out. Selfmade's in the right position at the right time to find Caps. Oh! The face plant flash from Caps may spell the demise of G2, at least in this game. Self-made on the chase, G2 on the retreat.
Oh, the game is blown wide open there. Caps thought he found a window, but it's Vitality who strike back. Perkz is hunting down G2.
Selfmade still chasing in, Jankos with the stun. Selfmade still has the Stormbringer. Jankos halfway gets away, but Perkz will chase him down. Resurrection with the GA. Perkz in the backline. Hostile takeover only goes over 2. And now the chase is on. Get excited, G2. Get excited, Blackhead, because Vitality, they delved too greedily. They delved too deep. And because of that, they were slapped down. Baron straight afterwards will be enough for G2 to once again garner a lead as Labrov is caught out. Pops the stopwatch. Kazi on the wrong side of the rift. And here be Demons. Kazi chased out. Jankos trying to look for the damage, but Kazi is chasing Targamas and Jankos away from the fight. Perkz has joined it. Albari, Kazi, and Selfmade here to try and back up their teammates. Targamas will be sacrificed, but the rest of G2 will escape to fight another day.
Wow. So crucial.
Able to back away. Alfari coming down towards this bottom side as well. The charm just wide, but Labrov is deleted. Perkz in the Twilight Shroud could do nothing to help his support.
Information on where G2 is backing
now they know Selfmade's there. Caps lands the charm. Over the wall is going to have to try and Stormbringer away. Caps still chasing him out. Tower falls in the top lane. That's the inhibitor tower down, and now the inhibitor will be shorted to follow. Vitality, they didn't get the steal, but they do get the inhibitor. We're stepping into darkness here. They do not know that Selfmade's there. Control ward now going down as the dragon is started up. They're going to start it on it. Jankos looking for the steal. Caps! No! Fucking way! Does Caps steal that from over the wall? He gets the Hextech Soul for G2, but now Perkz is not with the team, and because of that, G2 pounce! G2 see Perkz alone, and they leave him alone as he watches his team die in the mid lane.
Massive play once again from G2, and what a phenomenal charm from Caps, landing it onto Kazi, the biggest damage dealer, and now the hunt is on.
One man standing all on his lonesome in the topside jungle. Perkz falls. G2 find the kills, they find the Baron. They do still have 2 broken inhibitors and a minute on the Elder Soul, but this game has swung in favor of G2.
Elder spawning in 50 seconds. They have a Baron buff, they have the Soul. They might just push it down top here. BrokenBlade doesn't have TP. He needs to regroup with the team soon, but he wants to push out bot to make sure Vitality can't end through bot with double TPs. G2 now sieging onto this top tier 2. Are they going to full commit here? There's still 35 seconds on Perkz. Maybe they have a window to just close it out now.
The inhibitor tower, their target for the moment. 20 seconds, 25 seconds on Perkz. He's got the TP, but the minion waves are pushing in. And G2 are unrelenting. BrokenBlade, no TP, remember, on him. But there's only 4 members of Vitality here to defend. Burst next to tower, the target. Blackhead gets away with the Mikhails. And Selfmade is just deleted. G2 pushing in the base. Kazi flashes in, but immediately is met by the stun. Renata can't bail you out of this 3-0 sun as Kazi will fall. The redemption. There's none of it for Vitality. There's none of it for Perkz. There's no hope for Kazi to defend his title as G2 keep them locked in the fountain. The minions will do the work for them. G2 dread it, run from it, but once again they reign supreme. They will destroy Vitality and meet up with Misfits on Sunday.
Perkz alive to see his kingdom fall.